If you look at medieval paintings of noble European women, queens, you will notice one peculiarity: in many of them they are bald, or half bald, and they have no eyebrows. Why is this so? I found two explanations for this interesting phenomenon: its fashion and some health-related peculiarities. The fashion for a highly shaved forehead with shaved eyebrows was common among women in the 15th century in aristocratic circles in Italy, France and the Netherlands. A pale complexion, a slender, swan, snake, neck, and a high, clean forehead were considered aristocratic. To visually lengthen the face, ladies shaved 2 to 4 fingers of hair above the forehead and plucked eyebrows, and shaved the back of the head to make the neck appear longer. Cases of plucking eyelashes, both upper and lower, are also mentioned. The legislator of this unusual fashion of shaving off hair on the forehead and back of the head was Isabella of Bavaria, Queen of France and part-time wife of Charles VI the Mad. This was due to the creation during her reign of headdresses designed to conceal all hair. Thus, for example, was worn genin, a high cone-shaped headdress. The frame for it is made 2 or 3 feet high of hard paper or starched cloth, and then covered with silk or other more expensive materials. A transparent veil ran down the back of the genin, sometimes to the floor. Often the veil covered the face as well. The hair that came out from under the genin was shaved, leaving only a small triangle in the middle of the forehead. Incidentally, it was under Queen Isabella of Bavaria that a dress with a very deep neckline, barely concealing the breasts, began to be worn. By the way, in many paintings of those times, women in general pose with one open breast. In general, Queen Isabella of Bavaria was extremely unpopular with the people, especially because of her wastefulness. Her appearance was quite attractive for those times. Only her stature was a little short. It was said that to preserve her beauty, she bathed in the milk of donkeys and covered her face with a cream made of boar brains, the secret of crocodile musk glands and bird's blood. Traces of the fashion for shaving off hair are visible on the face of Mona Lisa, 1503 to 1505. She has shaved eyebrows and hair on the top of her forehead. In addition, such a hairstyle was worn by Elizabeth I of England in old age, 16th century, together with a wig. However, there is also a version that in the Middle Ages, due to the low standard of living, including poor nutrition, lack of vitamins, etc., the disease of rickets spread everywhere. One of the symptoms of rickets is baldness of the front part of the skull. That is why this fashion has arisen.